you want to read 1988, the National Council of Resistance of Iran has a wonderful booklet that goes into some of the horribleness of that period, but with these amazing exchanges that the mullahs were writing to the religious judges saying, you just arrested this woman. If you execute this woman, then her children will be orphans. And the answers being, too bad. That's the law. And this exchange, which you no longer read anymore in Iran, between the religious leaders trying to react to what was this amazing crackdown that destroyed the opposition at that time. But the opposition hasn't been destroyed, as we know, because over the last 2 years that the regime has heightened their efforts to crush the MEK. All of a sudden, 2 years ago, you saw this amazing campaign internally to Iran, not just externally, where they were afraid that the rise of the MEK would threaten them again. On and on and on we go. And Rouhani, I hate to say this, is worse than Ahmadinejad. That's strange to say, but it's true. Statistically, everything else. There is no opening. There's none of even a little smidgen opening of the press. There's no smidgen opening in the universities. This is a regime that has really cracked down, but dressed up. I mean, anyway, there are a couple things that one should do is Camp Liberty. I want to say I spoke at a Presbyterian church a couple weeks ago, and the one thing I didn't mention, and I haven't mentioned, I always miss on the Camp Liberty issue. Remember, Camp Liberty, the people are paying for their imprisonment. The food, the trucks for waste disposal, all of this is paid for by the people in Camp Liberty. The UN doesn't pay for it, the Iraq government doesn't pay for it, and the United States doesn't pay for it. And I think maybe the United States should pay for it. But it's something that we ought to remember. They're paying for their imprisonment. But this is a refugee camp. I've never heard of a refugee camp where you guard them by pointing your weapons into them. And second, the medical situation is terrible. I mean, really terrible, and it's done deliberately. The Iraqi government will not allow patients to go to the hospital or make them wait to the point where the doctors go home. So this is all methodical, and it's leading to deaths in the camp as we speak. So all I say to you is that help all the people in the House pass these bills to enforce the message that we have to stand up for human rights in Iran, and which we haven't done for years. Thank you very much.